Hello, everybody, and thank you for showing up and watching this show. Tonight, we are going to start a new series called Bedtime Stories. And what that is like basically like Let's Plays, but we're going to focus more on games that, reward players with, story progression through, overarching story choices or exploration of their surroundings. Now, if you don't have no idea what the hell that means or what I'm saying, then you'll figure it out while we play. Tonight, as you can see, we are going to start our first ever episode of Bedtime Stories with the game Home. Home, as it says, is a unique horror adventure, and it's basically about a man who wakes up to find that things have gone awry. He doesn't know what's going on, he doesn't really know where he is, but more importantly, he doesn't know where his wife is. And it is our job as the player to find out what happened and hopefully get her back alive. So, without further ado, I present to you Home. All I remembered at that point was finding myself alone. Oh, my head. Where was I? It was so dark. There was something by my feet. A flashlight. Sorry guys, I forgot to start my timer. There I am! Oh no, what is going on? Oh, help me. As you can see, it's in the vein of 8-bit. So, yeah. It's stylish. That house. Where I was. There was a body. Lying on the floor. Who was it? I didn't recognize his face. He was still kind of warm. Well, who is it? Yeah. Hey, whoa! Fucking little cat. Okay, so we're going to ignore the dead body on the ground and continue on. Ooh, stairs. I noticed that I limped as I moved down the stairs. How did I hurt my leg? I wonder. All I could really recall was coming home, seeing Rachel. I was upset. She looked afraid. I shook my head and tried to clear it. I knew I should head downstairs, try to find a way out. The shelf was full of books on local history and hunting. Seemed like the owner of the house really knew the area. Okay, but he doesn't know you're in his house. An old dining table covered with dirty dishes for 2 people. There were dozens of beer cans, alcoholic, and other liquor bottles among the dishes. The smell was turning my stomach. Ooh, what's that? A black and white photo. Looked like the man upstairs and his wife. How the hell do you know? You don't even know where you are. I guessed. I guess I should finish reading before I comment, huh? There was no reason for me to keep this. Did I take it? Yeah, sure, what the hell. You already ended up in some stranger's house. Why not steal shit? I slipped the photo into my pocket. Maybe this would help me find some answers. Well, that goes upstairs, more downstairs. I'm sorry, but that looks like a super gray tiny midget doing push-ups. What the hell is that? That's a mouse? A thin gray mouse was stuck in the trap, and it looked fanatic but exhausted. Did I free it? Yeah, fuck it, I don't live here. Ooh, gardening equipment. A collection of rusty tools. These looked like they'd seen a lot of use and were caked in damp-smelling dirt. Why weren't they in a shed? Because Probably using them to bury your wife. Photo similar to the old one I picked up. It's been moved a lot. There seemed to be a switch behind it. Because that's where I keep my switches. Did I push the switch? Sure. It depressed smoothly into the wall. I heard a far away click somewhere. Okay. Far away click. Let's find a far away click. Come on, mouse, I helped you. Show me where the click is. There were scribbles of all kinds of random scraps of paper and notes about some kind of water tower. Did he mean the one by the old train yard? No, the one by the KFC down the street. Okay. There was only dust on the floor now. Alright, well, maybe downstairs. I did see a staircase leading down further. Let's see. Mirror. I looked like hell! My clothes were dirty and torn, and there was mud caked all over my shoes. Uh-oh. Okay. The front door was blocked by a pile of furniture. I knew I had to find another way out because there was just no way I could move all that furniture. Yeah, puss. The bathroom was spotless. Everything had been wiped to a sheen. I wondered if it was the man's wife who did the cleaning or him. Oh, I can look up. Okay. What's this? This guy has a lot of photos on the ground. There was a photo development tray lying on the floor. Some leftover negatives were sticking out, but they were pretty blurry. I thought I saw what looked like treetops. Okay. I'm never going to find what this button behind the picture opened, am I? The door was taped up and seemed to be stuck. By the smell, I guessed it led to the kitchen. Take the tape off! I gave the door a hard shove, and to my surprise, it cracked open. Okay. There were sheets of paper all over the kitchen table. It looked like a series of names were written down, but they were too smudged to read. I could only make out a few of the notes. Key card, Ocker. Last one, I promise. Uh-oh. It didn't make much sense at the time. That's it? That's it? That's it? Whatever. The hell? Is that like... Oh, maybe that's what opened things up. Let's go exploring. The box looked heavy, but there were marks on the floor. It had obviously been moved before. Maybe I found a way out. I must have moved it right. Yeah, I must have moved it when I hit that button. I heaved the box forward, and it finally gave. Okay, that was wrong. Alright, stairs. I don't know. Do I want to go downstairs, or do I want to continue to explore the house? Let's go through the house real quick. Real quick. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, that guy. Ah, the man's face looked like the man in the photo I had found. Yeah. There's nothing else, right? Was there another set of steps that went up? How come he ain't gonna say nothing about the blood stain on the ground here? Or poop stain? Can't really tell. It's 8-bit. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, computer. The desk had a computer and some papers on it in a single drawer. I didn't want to snoop, but I've gone this far. Did I open a drawer? Oh, hell yes, I did. Receipts, pens, and a blurry photo. This dude and his photos looked like a store of some kind. Why did this look so familiar? Probably because it's a store in the neighborhood that you live in. I really shouldn't have been going through all this stuff, getting my fingerprints everywhere. Oh, now you think of fingerprints. Well, too late. You going to jail? Oh, that's a lot of poop. Oh, blood. Blood on the wall. It smelled fresh and sickening. I realized there was blood on my shoes and pants. Oh, man. I had to get out of here. If that man died in the hallway, what was this blood doing here? I don't know. Probably because you dragged him to the hallway. Eh? Okay. Okay, back downstairs. I guess we're going to go to the ladder into the... wherever the hell it goes. Yeah, I was already in here. Alright, let's go to the ladder. See where that takes us. And I checked over here, right? Yeah, that's where I let the mouse out. Alright, people. Oh, wait, that was just the kitchen. Walk further. There you go. Stairs. There was a ladder going underground where the box was. A dank smell rose from the passage. Did I climb down the ladder? Yes. Yes, I did. I looked again at the photo I found in the house. The couple looked distant, like they didn't want to be in the same picture. I wondered where the wife was. My leg was in terrible shape, but I had to get out. Okay, now I'm in the sewer. Footprints in the dirt? Look like more than one kind. A lot of traffic. Places all over were marked on the old map of town. The industrial area near the river, various houses, and even a water tower. The same water tower from earlier? Near the old rail station. Yep. The guy upstairs must have had done this, but what was his interest in the water tower? It's where he hides the bodies. Some of the markings matched the scribbles I saw on the bookshelf upstairs. Okay. Okay. Newspaper clippings from the local paper. They were all about murders in town over the last few years. Called it. Wait. I got it. There were photos. Photos of our house. What the hell was that about? Maybe I should have looked around more. Tried to find some kind of information. There was nothing else left. I looked. Oh, Rachel. Please be okay. I wanted to rush home, but I had to find a way out first. And I needed to see what else was down there. Whoop. A work table. Covered in papers, dirt, and a handgun. I hated guns. Did I take it? Yes, I did. I tucked the small handgun into my pocket. Its weight was somehow reassuring. Why did I take the gun? Because, dude. Dead body. Woke up in weird dude house. Plans for sneaking around town. I would have took the gun too. Anyway. More